everybody, it's Karen Bentley here with the SugarFreeAdvantage channel, your resource for healthy weight loss and healthy binge-free living on a sugar-free or low to medium carb diet strategy. And today I'm going to be reviewing 3 different chocolate bars for you. Ghirardelli unsweetened 100% cacao and Lily's semi-sweet baking bar. This is milk chocolate. And Lily's white chocolate baking bar. And I'm reviewing chocolate bars for you because I absolutely adore chocolate. It's my most favorite flavor. And I give myself something chocolate almost every day of my life. And I got the idea for feeding myself chocolate from this lady, Geneen Roth. She writes for compulsive eaters, and she wrote this book, When You Eat at the Refrigerator, Pull Up a Chair, in 1998. And in it, she has the wisdom of chocolate. And her first piece of advice is, chocolate is one of the ways you know that ecstasy is available on a daily basis. And when I read that, it resonated with me, and I've been giving myself chocolate every day since then. And she says, don't leave home without it. And she says, don't be ashamed to eat chocolate in public. You never know where it might lead. And also she said, anyone who speaks about weight loss, eats chocolate every day, and stays thin knows something other people deserve to know. And she is so right. I eat chocolate every day. I stay thin, and it works for me, and I love it, and I hope it works for you too. And lastly, she says, my third principle of chocolate wisdom is therefore suck, don't chew. Take time with chocolate. And I do. When I give myself chocolate at night, I take the smallest, tiniest bites and I savor it, and I love it. And so I used to make myself these elaborate chocolate desserts for myself and, give myself a portion every night, but I've gotten very lazy. And I've taken to just eating a piece of Ghirardelli unsweetened chocolate. And Ghirardelli is a great high quality chocolate, and I definitely recommend it for baking, but for most people, the taste might be too tart and too slightly bitter. But for me, I don't mind it. I've been sugar-free more than 20 years, and I have almost lost my appetite for sweet things. So I don't mind it one bit, and I just take the tiniest bites, and it works for me. If you're in that category, it might work for you too. Otherwise, this is probably just for baking. This has 70 calories per square. There's 8 squares, and the only ingredient is unsweetened chocolate. That's one of the reasons I really like this chocolate bar, is because it's just got the one ingredient, and it's a great ingredient, a really high quality one. But next we're going to talk about the Lily's semi-sweet style baking bar. And this is 55% cocoa. This is 100% cacao. And this says stevia sweetened, but let's look at the ingredients. Unsweetened cocoa, chicory root fiber, which increases the density, dextrin, erythritol, that's the primary sweetening agent, cocoa butter, milk fat, organic soy lecithin, sunflower lecithin, stevia extract. It's almost at the bottom of the list. That means there's not very much of it in there, even though they give it a primary spot on the label. They want you to know that this contains milk and soy. This has 60 calories. This has 70. This has lots of ingredients. This has 1. We're going to taste it. That's a really nice milk chocolate. No aftertaste. It's not as sweet as a regular chocolate bar, but it's perfectly acceptable. That's not bad. And next we're going to look at Lily's white chocolate baking bar. It says stevia sweetened, less sugar, sweet life. All right. This one also has 60 calories. This one had 60 calories. This one had 70 calories. This one has a bunch of ingredients too. Cocoa butter, erythritol. So we know that erythritol is the primary sweetening agent in this product. Milk, dextrin, chicory root fiber, again, another density maker. Milk fat, sunflower lecithin, salt, natural flavor, which is probably got God knows what in it. They don't have to identify small ingredients. And stevia extract is the last thing. So, you know, they give stevia a big billing on the front, but it's the least important ingredient in the thing. And we're going to taste this. It's white chocolate. When you first take a bite, it's pretty good, but it's got a very, it's got sort of an unpleasant aftertaste that I personally didn't care for. So in terms of what I would recommend for regular folks, this one, Lily's semi-sweet baking bar, the chocolate one, I would definitely recommend that. I would definitely recommend the Ghirardelli 100% cacao, especially for baking and for those brave souls who don't need a lot of sweetness. And this one, the white chocolate, only if you're cooking with it. It's got sort of a strange aftertaste. I didn't really care for it. And if you're looking for a great resource for compulsive eaters, check out Geneen Roth's book. This is a great one. She's got a few others. They're all wonderful. She's fun and hilarious and practical. If you like this content, please smash that like button. And if you really liked it, subscribe. We would love to have you in the SugarFreeAdvantage family. And don't forget to hit that little notification button so that you get advised when we put out a new video. Bye for now.